This podcast was produced by B. Haywood for Confirmed Podcast Network.
Yo, bitch blowing down my line, she want me bust it down. Told her I was busting these plays, she want me bust it now. She thinking cause she sucked it good that I'm a cuffer now. Bitch, I'm married to the game, let me say my fucking vows. I vowed to break bread with my niggas, stack his paper. I vowed to never trust no niggas traitors. I vowed nigga trap me, I send his ass to his mate.
We back with another one. This is the Big and Lazy Podcast.
Yeah.
I'm B Fines. I got my co-host and my companion, my friend.
It's your boy Lazy, man, and we back with a legendary. You always say special. A legendary guest, man.
Yeah.
Louisville's finest, up east finest.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself, my brother.
Man, I know what it is, man. East End legend, man. 86 Snot, man.
And he came, he brought all his jewelry. He said, I'm wearing every piece of jewelry I got, man. I appreciate
Thank you for that, man.
We had to cut the lights off because it was shining too hard. You see them lights? We gonna fucking camera up.
Hey, man, y'all asked for this. Y'all asked for everybody that we could get that's legendary, and that's why I didn't want to say special, because it's a legendary, and he's a positive nigga too.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's a beautiful thing, bro. How you doing today, man?
I'm doing all right. How about yourself? How y'all
Doing
doing?
good.
Can't complain, my brother.
Yes, sir. All right.
So let's talk about the Dirt Bowl. Let's get into the
Yeah.
man, because I was down at the Dirt Bowl, and you know, this niggas chirping in the crowd, man. They was like, oh man, they loaded, and you went into the bag. Niggas is getting 500 to practice. I don't know.
Oh, Lord.
Man, I don't know what it is, man, but they were just, you know. So how'd you, come to, get so much talent on one team? And they won by 20 and didn't have their best player.
Well, probably, I say 85 to 95% of the team is pure East End bred niggas, like. So, I don't gotta pay them. They,
Right.
Yeah.
they want to play. Like, it's
Right.
the love. It's, bragging rights.
Like I said before camera, though, like, everybody want to play on the winning team, though. Everybody ain't gonna sign up to go in, like, this is our first year. Shit, let me go with the niggas that won.
Yeah.
Especially they can get on.
And then, like, I'm trying to think of the new people that we got. Even who do we got new? We got a little nigga Jamil.
Yeah, Jamil, yeah. Uh-huh.
Which he played with some of my East End people at Ballard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, it's kind of, and then we got, who do we got new? Well, they gonna say Day by Day, but he's really an original.
Yeah.
He just ain't played with us the last 2 years.
Sloan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's really an original.
Yeah.
And who else we got?
A
That's
bucket.
new. We got a young dog, Lee Twine, and Frost East End bred. Yeah, like everybody else really it's East End bred. Like we might add a new practice, but I kind of know what it takes to win a dirt ball. So I try to just put together the best team that
Man, I ain't never played Turbo,
they can
man.
compete.
When you mean like what it means, what it take, like you like certain players or certain.
Yeah, because you gotta understand it's outside.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta understand it's concrete.
Right.
You gotta understand that some days calls ain't gonna go your way.
Facts.
Right.
It's a lot of pushing, it's a lot of shoving,
Yeah.
Yeah.
a lot of aggressive basketball.
It is.
So, I try to put
Some dogs in there, yeah.
along with skill.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I just try to put it all together.
Because, that concrete and then wind outside, them jump shooters, I figure you got the best players out there can get to that bucket, you know what I mean? And because I'm a referee myself, and I'm like, damn, they letting these, they let them play for real.
That's right.
They'll blow a whistle every once in a while, but you out there on your own for real,
Yeah. Especially an organization like the Dirt Bowl. Like, the Dirt Bowl is known to have the best and toughest niggas that's gonna hoop for real. Like,
Yeah.
some people think it's like that's why I never get in, because it's like, I'm not no hooper.
Yeah, nigga,
You know,
you can hoop. Nigga,
Yeah, I can
inside,
hoop.
outside.
I can hoop, but not like, you feel me? You get niggas out there that don't mind playing in the heat.
Right.
You know what I mean? Peak of the summer, hottest day of the summer, and you got a game or two.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
look for
saying?
dogs because, like, if you do watch our game, start the game we pressing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, like, so I like dogs. Like,
Yeah.
so they probably be like, why they so deep? Because it's hot out there for one.
Yeah.
When I get the next set of 5 in, guess what we gonna do?
Yeah.
Press.
Yeah.
I like, we like the.
Yeah, keep them fresh legs.
Yeah, that's it.
How many ships have you won up there?
For 4, working on my 5th one.
Damn, that's what's up, man. Just That's a hell of a record, man. That's a hell of a record. So do you like the feel of the old Dirtball or the new? Just the feel of it, the announcing, you know what I mean?
It's the same announcer, ain't it?
Nah,
Nah.
hell no. Remember dude used to be like bang.
He still do it, but he shares it now with
Okay.
Ray Vine. Then sometimes you got Lil Dre, which is the East End.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all covered everything else. Upper.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think though, because the old feel is that feel, but I'm gonna say the new because of course I took over the organization and we've been dominating. I ain't gonna lie, like we have. Like I can honestly say it. Like
So how long ago did you take it over?
what? 16?
So in 8 years, you done won 5 ships?
I'm working on my 5th one.
Oh, you working on your 5th?
So
Okay.
I think I won 16, 17, 18. And then, of course, other people won 19. I think BAU might have won 19.
Business as usual.
And then I think maybe...
It's COVID, they canceled it, didn't they?
Yeah, and then I think the Splash Brothers won. And then I think Newburgh might have won twice. And then we won last year.
Oh,
I remember when Newberry won about 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
But outside of the Dirt Bowl, man, I feel like you one of them guys that you never got Hollywood on your city, in your section.
Right.
From like, man, you do music.
Right.
You know what I mean? You did the battle rap. Like, you still doing music? You still?
Yeah, I'm still doing music. I love music.
Yeah.
So, like honestly, I ain't gonna say I never took it serious, but I never took it serious as maybe I should have.
Right.
Like, I just enjoy doing music. So honestly, I never wanted to be like a famous rapper. Like I just love to do it. Like I ain't never really, and I kind of regret it though too though.
Yeah.
Like so, when I do see younger guys that's into music, I try to tell them like one thing I do regret is at a young age is not really putting my all into it.
Right.
Because it could change your life.
Yeah.
But I just love music. Like, like growing up, I never really watched TV. Like, so I just started watching TV probably 4 years ago. I just always listen to music.
Everybody talking about them shows and shit on.
Yeah, like even like it'd be classic movies. They'd be like, you ain't never seen such and such. Nah, they don't. I never really watched TV. I just always listen to music.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a different time. I just seen a meme and it said going to bed in the 90s when there wasn't no cable or Wi-Fi or anything, and the radio was just going.
Exactly.
So I totally understand.
Quiet storm, man.
Yeah, man. That's we'll never get that back. And I feel like we was outside a lot more.
We was.
You know what I mean? Like I can't remember, even though I know I've sat in the house and watched TV plenty of times, but I can't remember times like that. Like we was outside, man. My worst punishment is saying you can't go outside. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Like my mama used to be like, I'm gonna take your TV out. You gotta pick one. He's like, take your TV out. Well, I'll be like, yeah, take my TV.
Yeah.
Cause I'm going outside.
No, for sure.
I'm going outside.
I sure wish that man, Beezy would have kept that battle rap going, because I feel like, man, it was so entertaining.
It was.
And it's in your city, and like you could pull up and see these guys perform, because I feel like it gave out so much opportunity for people to even get into the culture.
It did.
You know what I mean? All we had was Smack until you see Dope 16 and you got Snotty, you got, you know what I'm saying? When Gunna came, it was like all these, Hayes, you know what I mean? Kanye Raw, like. And y'all had it sold up, man. I wouldn't want to battle if I was up there. Red dot, headshot, bang, damn! I'm married with me.
50 niggas. Yeah.
One thing about the East End culture, no matter what we doing, if we playing tennis,
Yeah.
the community is coming through. That's one thing.
Yeah, man. I'm here with me and my cousin.
Yeah, like that's one thing I will say.
Yeah.
Wow, well, you see the Dirt Bowl, like,
Yeah.
of course people come support, but don't nobody come support like at East End.
Right. That's facts, though. Even back then at the parties.
Always
Like, man, you go
always
to a
being
party
like
at
that.
the Spectrum or the Gardens. Nigga, nah, for sure, bro. For sure, bro.
So-
You're right.
What was some of your inspiration? You say you listen to a lot of music. Like some of your favorite artists, maybe somebody you looked up to, like growing up.
So some of my favorite artists. Believe it or not, I didn't really listen to like down south music. My brother did. Like, so I didn't really, like, I ain't gonna say I didn't listen to, like, No Limit and stuff, because I was in the house with my brother, so I heard it, but, like, I was always being more of a East Coast person, so.
Yeah.
Dipset.
Jay-Z,
Yeah.
like, it's my GOAT.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like Dipset, Fabulous, Jadakiss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite rapper was Cameron.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Shout out to
it
Cam.
was, like, so, yeah, the DMX.
Yeah.
Like, I always listen to stuff like that.
I feel like that's our introduction. Besides Snoop, now it was mostly East Coast because you had Snoop and Dre and all that, but you got to be a West Coast fan to know DJ Quick and stuff like that. So DMX and them was in our face, like especially when we went platinum twice in a year. Like I feel like that was the best time in rap. You know what I mean? 50 Cent. You know
I
what
was
I mean?
always a fan
Especially
of East Coast
Dipset,
music. Like,
Dipset was a whole movement. But I'm gonna say something that might make you mad though.
I already know where
I love Cam. I love his story.
I know where you
I love everything about Cam, but I just don't feel like he was. But maybe it was the time too. But I just feel like he was just like, man, I could do this, so I'm gonna do it how I want. Like he didn't really care that he couldn't rap like that. But
you think Cam couldn't rap?
it's just, I don't know, man. I can't rap, but it's like, man, what the fuck is he saying? It'd be like oodles and noodles. I'll be like bitches and poodles. I was like, man, what?
Have y'all heard that freestyle he just did with the Luka jersey on?
Yeah, and he was talking about your boy.
Crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Now that was now I feel like as he got older,
Yeah, of course, he has a few lyrics where you be like, what the hell you talking about? But
I feel like it was enough of them around him to know that he's the boss. You know what I mean? Like putting your nigga on that don't rap, Jim Jones. He didn't really rap, but he was like, fuck it. Like, come on, man.
Jones got cold though.
Oh, Jones was my favorite one out of all the niggas.
You could tell, like, yeah, I like
he was more serious.
Story just, like, he wasn't a rapper, but he really wanted to perfect his craft. And
facts.
Jones got cold.
Facts.
Yeah,
but I can't lie though, that was a movement for me when they got Jewels. And I was like, he's the young.
J.R. Ryder was my favorite.
J.R. Ryder was the shit.
He got Hell Real.
Yeah, real, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So I definitely was a Rockefeller fan,
Facts.
But I always knew that.
Yeah, me too.
Jay-Z's the GOAT. Like, just his story. Like, even still, like, if you go back and listen to his music, like what he is today, he told you back then that he was gonna be this.
Yeah, he did.
So like that's crazy to me. Like,
I heard in an interview he said, everybody always asked me like what to do with no woo woo. He was like, man, I gave y'all the blueprint, I gave y'all everything.
And he did though.
To let you know.
If you really listen to his music, like, he really did. So it amazes me.
That's
my
what
big
he
brother
said.
was like that. Like he was a whole fan.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Sounds like Jordan to me.
Ooh, that's a good.
I know y'all probably think LeBron's the best.
Nah, hell no.
Nah, we come from time. Some people get biased, but my thing is the stuff you like. I don't put Kobe. I put Kobe over LeBron too, just because we seen.
I feel like people.
They forget about
Kobe,
that.
And that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going nowhere.
A killer.
I'm a Celtic fan.
That's crazy. I was too at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was too at one point.
Yeah.
So why do you put? Because ain't no right or wrong answer. So why do you put Jordan? You said you put Kobe over LeBron too. So why you put them over LeBron? Like why would you?
Why would I? If I was starting a team,
Yeah. Why would you?
why would I take them?
Yeah. Like why is it your GOAT? Like why? Because that's a debate. Ain't
It is debate.
Yeah.
It's going to forever be a debate.
Yeah.
But me personally, I like killers.
Yeah.
And I ain't saying LeBron ain't a killer. He's a killer in his own way. But like, all right. So if I was taking Michael Jordan, they know they gonna say like, all right. So I got a little brody. We always debate. He said LeBron can rebound. LeBron can pass. LeBron can do it. Jordan can just score. So I tell him, me personally, give me the killer. And if I want a rebounder, I'll go get a Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
I want a defensive player, go get a Scottie Pippen. I want a three-point shooter, I'll go get a Steve Kerr. But at some point, like when you chasing like the finals, at some point it's gonna come down to where you need a killer. It's just gonna come down to that.
Jaylen Brown has emerged as the killer.
It's gonna come down to that. So me personally, like I'm gonna take it. Like it's a clip on YouTube where I think it was a playoff game. It was last second. Jordan might have had two people on him. Scottie Pippen might have had one person on him. Scottie Pippen shot the ball. Jordan told him, I don't care what the circumstances is. I don't care what snap people on me. Don't ever shoot that ball. You give that ball to me.
Yeah.
It's killer mentality.
It is.
I'm on my team.
Facts. And then that's less you have to coach. If it's
Right.
time's
I
running
want to put it
down,
like that on my team.
everybody know get the fuck out the way.
This is what I want on my team.
You can't coach it. You can't coach that mentality.
No, you
I just
can't.
need that. I just
You can't.
need that.
And-
that was Kobe's mentality too.
That's all I'm about to say.
He's a dog too. I ain't taking like you
Yeah.
the killer. Like,
Yeah.
Facts. Like you said, in his own way.
But yeah, like at the end of the day, he'll pass it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Jordan like, nah, Jordan gonna put it on me.
Yeah, Jordan taking that shot over 2 or 3.
He don't care.
Uh-huh.
Kobe's my goat.
Kobe too though.
Kobe's my goat because it's the simple fact that the stuff you find out after, like, you know what I mean? Like, people used to call him an asshole and stuff like that, but he had a dude that used to play with him or whatever, and he had an interview. He was like, man, y'all don't understand. He said, I asked Kobe before, like, man, why you an asshole, man? Why you like that? And he was like, man, you won't know? And he was like, that spoke volumes to him that he even said, you really want to know why, bro?
Yeah, I tell you.
He said, because they come 10 minutes early to practice, then they leave as soon as this shit's over. You niggas I ain't working on y'all game. Y'all here at practice because I got to be at practice. I'm staying 2-3 hours over.
And them 2-3 hours before.
So I'm not passing you the ball. I know what I'm gonna do with this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right.
And let's keep it real. They said, oh, he stole all his moves from Jordan. And on Muse, on that documentary, he was like, everybody say I stole moves and stuff like that. He was like, I'm a student of the game. If you look at my moves, I do every person I've ever seen that I like to move.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the shooting right at the dribble, like
Yeah.
just straight up out the dribble. He got that from somebody that wasn't. You know what I'm saying? And he shoot better than me than all them niggas.
Kobe.
Kobe got 4 niggas on his
And
going
that's just part
down.
of it. Like, if you want to be the best,
Yeah.
like who else I'm gonna model my game after? I'm modeling my game out who I think's the best.
You feel me?
Exactly.
And then I'm a Celtics fan, so I remember winning the championship and then going to school. Like, we're going to be right back next year, coming into school the next year at Wagon. I'm like, yeah, we're going to win it this year again.
Mm-hmm.
Kobe had the same team.
Kobe Bean.
No trades. I'm coming back in with the same niggas and Ryan Artest.
Yeah.
And you feel me? Now,
Cause he's a killer. Kobe.
what I
Yeah.
say.
So okay, I need somebody else who can help me play perimeter D. We'll get around on that test.
yeah,
Yeah.
that ain't going to back down.
Yeah.
But when you got Kobe and, you know, it's the same thing with LeBron, but I feel like it's more with those two. The coaching becomes so easy because, you know, when the time's going down, I know that he got attention to time, and I know that everybody on the team know to get the fuck out the way so he can do what he do. And that's why I like Luka. Like, you feel me? Luka,
He got that in him too.
oh, man, get the fuck out the way.
Yeah.
And he plays like Paul Pierce to me. Like I said it to my homie, he was like, nah, you just love Paul Pierce. Your
He
favorite
do that.
player because Paul Pierce is my favorite player. But I just love how Paul play a fat man's game, like it's extra at his speed, but it's like, shit, it's going down. Buckets. But
So let me ask you this. You say you want to kill on your team. So who's the game's on the line? You need one shot. Who's the killer on your team? Who's taking that last shot?
I'm gonna give it to David Sloan.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's nice, man. I just seen him. He just hit a game winner down in wherever he's at. He's in Puerto Rico or something.
He's a killer.
Yeah. Certified.
But it's a few of them on my mom said. It's a few of them. I like Ray Taylor.
Uh-huh.
He got that kill in him. Yeah, it's a few of them. Like, it's a few. Yeah, that's what I look for.
Yeah.
But if I had to go to one, I'm gonna give it to David Sloan though.
Oh, he's coming back next week. Is he still on ice? This championship game? Like,
Just chilling, man.
Okay.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
okay. He's on ice, man. You'll see him when you see him, huh?
You'll see him if you need to see him.
Uh-huh.
Might not need to see him.
Nah, facts.
They definitely
Yeah.
love them niggas.
So what you got next with the music, man? What's to come? Because I feel like when you said like you didn't take it serious then, but I feel like now, like nowadays, you don't. It's not the
Actually, I'm gonna tell you,
it's not. You don't have to be the youngest to
you don't
do
so,
it.
So with that being said, I'm working on a project right now.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got the title for. I kind of come up with that at the end.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Doing
with that being said, yeah, if y'all listen to music, like more real music is coming back.
Yeah.
Like, for a
Reality
while
rap.
it been that wave of I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna slide, I'm gonna drill you, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna dump you, I'm gonna kill you, motherfucking like it just been that way.
Yeah.
I mean, but I'm into music like that shit's fading away.
It is. You want
good
to know?
reason, too.
You want to know why I think
Murderous
it's fading
ass
away
music,
too?
huh?
Yeah, like it's fading away. Like
I think it's fading away because once it's easy, like in our time, like we had the Gucci's and the trap rap. It was good until anybody could do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then it's watered down.
Yeah.
I think the drill rap is dying because look who's getting a hold of it. You got UK, niggas from the UK.
Anybody.
And then New York really took it and they flipped it to a dance and
They did.
You know what I mean? So it's like, you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people don't like Boss Man D-Lo, but I said, man, it's been a while since we had a rapper that's trap. You know what I mean? He talking about getting some money and he ain't talking about just being a J, just getting lit all the time. You know what I mean? It's really like get money music. Like,
yeah,
you know
and that's what I'm into, like that type of music. It's coming back though. Like
Yeah,
it
it is.
really is.
It
Like
is.
more soulful music. You know.
I love that reality rap. Videos, niggas like that.
So who you listening to now? Like who's in the deck? Like who you listening to now? Like
What I listen to when I just pulled up,
yeah. Right.
I was listening to Drake.
Hey, no cap. I didn't brought his So Far Gone, his first mixtape.
Yeah.
I didn't throw it back in the rotation.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been listening to Drake. I'm a Drake fan. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like,
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I'm a Drake fan too, but when I'm also like I like niggas like you and niggas in the city and niggas like Starlito like and Boosie, because if Boosie didn't write Set It Off, I'd be like, man, what?
yeah.
You know what I
So
mean?
you get into the I understand that.
And my wife, she hates it because she was like, but it's Drake, and he's more of a pop star like Beyonce. Some shit's just for Drake, and I understand that. But when I heard he didn't write, he had the reference tracks on. If you're reading this, it's too late, because that was my favorite Drake. Besides, nothing was the same. That when I pull up on him, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, man. And then like Mob Ties, they said Vori reference. That's like, come on, man. Like to me, it just waters down the best rapper alive.
Yeah.
Okay, we can say best entertainer like Beyonce. We can say like Taylor Swift, like some shit is for them. I wrote this for you. This is for you. You know what I mean? But once I don't feel like we can say best rapper alive if you getting reference tracks for our favorite tracks. Now R&B and shit like that, cool. You know what I mean? But if Hov didn't write, I'm feeling it, man, whose story is this then? Because I believed you.
So how you feel about the Drake beef? What's your stance on it? Did he lose it or did him and Kendrick? How did you?
Did he lose it?
Yeah, I think he did.
Hey, run for your life.
I say, I kind of go back and forth with it.
Yeah.
But I like I would give it to Kendrick because I liked his approach. I liked his strategy.
Yeah, he did it his way.
I like how he attacked. Feel me? Like, like I ain't really too much like the you ain't really black angle.
Yeah.
Because his daddy's a full-blown nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was kind of, I ain't too much, but I guess he put it together how he put it together, but.
That's why I thought all of it was lame, because even though I thought Drake's was kind of lame, because it's like, to me, Chris Brown won. If you say something and I gotta either try to kill you or fight you, that's beef. Because what he said was fucked up. But I feel like anybody that come in Drake, it's the same shit. Pusha T, all of them, it's like we know, like he's from Canada.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so that's why I say I kind of go. I love Kendrick's approach. I liked this strategy. As far as how he released his tracks, Like, okay, are you gonna drop it? Okay, 20 minutes later, I'm gonna drop too.
Yeah, I love that. Was serial killer shit.
Well,
I like that.
What he did to Meek. Like, I was at work at one night when all that shit.
And Meek's one of my favorite rappers too.
Yeah, I fuck with Meek, man.
Rap, especially at the time, I said, all right, Drake has met his match. He done knocked off Common, all these. I said, but Meek is a battle nigga. He come from the street. He dropped Charged Up. I said, damn.
Oh my God.
And then I waited 4 days, nigga, where y'all at? Meek is like, you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Like, oh no. But ever since then, I can't fuck with Meek. It's just something like, I'm like, man, you ain't even.
You feel like he ain't defend himself enough.
You feel me? And we've seen you grow from a what they say, a rose grow from the concrete. We
He
seen
ain't
Meek
really a
on
lyrical
line.
rapper though. That wasn't really his forte. Like,
I mean, but he's a battle rapper. We first met Meek on YouTube battling niggas. You know what I mean?
That's kind of different.
Yeah.
But
Especially when you're going up against Drake.
Yeah, you would think it would kind of. It's kind of different.
Yeah. And then and I love Ross. I only love Ross because 50 couldn't demolish that nigga. Like, that's the only nigga 50 couldn't
I fuck
demolish.
with Ross. I feel like Ross got a little corny with the Drake shit.
Yeah,
He made
it was kinda
made me look at him like, come on.
My thing is, you should have jumped in it back then when he did Charged Up.
And then it's kind of, it's just kind of like, like, you know, all your records that was on the charts.
Yeah.
And they Drake features.
Man, Drake got him his first #1.
Yeah, a lot of niggas like I don't understand the beef anyway because Future, bro, you try to sit back and put niggas on your track and then Metro's beefing with him too, but it's like, bro, you every time you drop something, you got a Drake.
Even Kendrick, what was that song Kendrick had?
Poetic Justice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's Drake.
Yeah, it was.
It's like Drake's a little different, man.
And he praised them for that. But like my brother said,
I think he got too big. Like Drake is that. Even if he lose a battle, he can't lose. Like he's just that nigga. You know what I mean? He's just.
It's different when you dealing with a nigga with a country. I don't need y'all.
That's the thing.
Even though I got the bit, and it's like this: if you get the bitches, Plies will never miss. It don't care what Plies drop. She hit my rock. He can drop a song every 5 years and it's gonna go because women like him and street niggas liked what he did before. So with Drake, it's like I think Drake did enough. Jay Prince, you know, he was fucking with Jay Prince. Jay Prince is his OG.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think he did enough for the street culture without having to do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Really be in it. So it's like it's hard to be the nigga that the women love, and you know what I mean. The streets fuck with you because certain people ain't gonna let up on Drake. They gonna let you know Drake is the GOAT. Whoop numbers. You know, shit like that. So and none of that lies. Drake has been the most consistent besides Chris Brown. You know what I mean? With the music consistently.
Yeah, you can't deny it. I mean,
you know what I mean?
You know,
I think Scorpion was one of my favorite albums, and
that's what I listened to.
Yeah, Scorpion.
Really?
That's when he addressed everybody, and the nigga had Michael Jackson. How the fuck you get Mike on something we ain't never heard? Not a sample or nothing. It was something that we've never heard from Mike. You feel me? So I think on that aspect, Drake wins every time because he's done it for the culture.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he wanted to fit in so bad that when he got it, he ain't let up on nobody. You know?
I feel like Kendrick was waiting on this too, though.
Oh yeah, and Kendrick been calling them niggas out.
Yeah.
He did on BET Awards like 5 years ago. He's like Drake, J. Cole, all you niggas like step up, like trying to get niggas to step up their bars. But I think the beef is also, I think that like even though we got love and respect for somebody, people that's around them all the time and can know who they are for real. I think that's why people feel like losing respect for him, maybe like for the shit. I don't know, you know.
Yeah.
And he's always on somebody's bitch too, so like you know some.
I'm taking my girl around him.
No, hell no.
So I'm gonna speak on battles. Like I remember using Dope 16. Like, what was your toughest battle? Like, who was your like? You like, damn, like it's.
I met my match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I say, I feel like me and Hayes had a great battle because he was kind of a difficult person to prepare for just because of how he give it to you, pause. How he
Yeah, no Diddy.
yeah. Yeah.
Was that
So
the one where he was like, they said I was gonna die tonight.
yeah.
I was supposed to die.
Yeah. If I would say Hayes
Yeah.
was my most difficult battle to prepare for, but really, I really just went up there and did me.
Yeah.
It was more so my character.
Okay.
Like, cause I really wasn't like considered a battle rapper. I let my neighborhood psych me up. Not really psych me up, but they was
Put them cables on. You give you a little push.
yeah, cause my brother Piff, Kanye, they was already doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Piff, man.
And I
I seen Piff battle on at the waterfront.
and they started, you can't do it, it's not. I'm like, man, what's wrong with y'all? And I always been like a URL fan, because like I said, I always been an East Coast type of person. I'm like, all right, so they psyched me up, and I did it, and it was crazy. Like,
What was your first battle? Like, was you nervous or was you?
no, I wasn't really nervous. I wasn't really nervous. Like, I knew I could do it. Like, I was really, I wanted to see the looks on their face.
Yeah.
Because they thought I couldn't do it. And,
But you want to know something, though? I remember when you used to say hot shit and you would just smile like.
yeah, because I know, like, it was like, they thought it was more so like, they thought I couldn't do it. Like, you really can't do it. I was like, man, what's wrong with y'all?
Yeah.
Because I know, my character alone is going to demand the room. Like, so, yeah, I did it. It was a nice turnout, like I said, because I used to go to the battles before I started battling.
Yeah.
Used to be, 25, 30, 35 people in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then when Big Snot got up, when he started doing it,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 600.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Like every time I'm on the court, it's crazy. Like door wrapped around. So
The first battle I ever seen besides on YouTube and URL and all that was Piff and Bam at the park or something. You know.
Piff's a lad. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's a.
he's my like he put his words together.
He's my goat. He's my logo.
Yeah.
You know, he's my.
Nah, me too. Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah.
I like Bricks. I grew up with him. That's more of like a personal favorite, Bricks. But Piff,
Yeah,
oh
me and
my
Bricks
God.
cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You battled him, didn't you?
It's my first battle.
That was your first battle, Bricks.
Bricks.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I had to handle him a little rough. I had to handle him a little rough, man.
Yeah, Brooks was one of them dudes that I feel like
The pioneer though.
Yeah, he really put on because he did a lot of like rap too, like outside of the battle rap, and I feel like he had a target on him. Like niggas was always trying to battle that
Cause he's a
nigga.
pioneer. Like you know, they say what they want to, but
Yeah, no, that's facts though.
legendary.
Facts.
Legendary.
I remember he first battled down in Lexington, UK's campus. Who did he battle? I forgot who he battled, but yeah, that's my first battle ever. Like,
Yeah. One of my
These
favorite
witnesses.
ones too was Gunna when he did
Gunna was tough.
when he said I got bills, more bills. I wish he didn't fuck that up in a letter from Bam.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
he fucked that all the way.
yeah. Gunna was.
he said he gonna roll out that pocket, hit him with that eagle.
Yeah, oh man, that
What
was
he holding
crazy.
to?
That was crazy.
The eagle Michael, something like that.
Yeah.
That was wild.
Yeah. His punchlines was next level.
Nah, that was. I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all had me wanting to battle. I used to be at work. Like,
Oh,
I can
Lord.
do this shit. All the niggas at work like, man, you can. I'm like, drunk on the back of this motherfucking truck, putting tires on the truck. I'm like, say something else, young. And I'm like, trying to set them up. But I feel like the culture, man. Like, I don't know what happened with that, but I feel like we deserved that, you know, for the city, because I feel like it was always a good time when y'all did that.
The battlers messed that up
Yeah.
because it got to a point where like certain battlers started getting paid,
Yeah.
and then like every battler started. Oh well, let's just say I was getting 500.
Right.
And then it got to a point where every battler felt like, oh, well, I should get 500 too.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, they gotta understand that it's business. Like maybe the reason Snotty probably can get 500 is because it's 200 people coming in here.
Right,
When
right.
if Snotty don't battle, 70 people in here. Like that's what everybody. So it just kind of, and then you know from BZ and EB stand, it didn't really make no sense on their end.
Right. It don't.
Yeah, it just really don't make no sense. at
Was
the
it a
end of the
cash
day.
prize? Like, did you get the money up? Okay.
Yeah, you just like
Okay.
going to work.
All right, then.
Yeah, so everybody started to feeling like, they deserve it. And, truthfully, no, not really, I didn't.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? No tickets.
Right.
It's just
You
part
ain't got
of
no buzz.
Nah,
it's just
facts.
business. Like,
That's why they had the
bring it
proof
back. You
ground
think
and
it
shit.
could ever be brought back? Like,
I'm gonna say no, but it's a small part of me that feel like maybe one day, like the city kind of took a turn for
Yeah.
the worst when it comes to certain stuff.
mhm.
So
Especially holding events and shit like that.
yeah, like it just kind of not safe.
Yeah.
Like just
Especially with the type of talk.
and then the stuff that people gonna say like.
Yeah.
Facts.
You
Especially
ain't really
them.
heard too much. Like sometimes you might have heard, oh, fuck your mom, or
Yeah.
fuck your bitch, or something like that. You ain't really heard like nothing. Like now, I can see somebody now. Like,
Yeah.
I was there when your brother got the head shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, a lot of disrespect in the game.
like so, like it'll just be crazy. Like,
So when did that shit come about? Like, disrespecting the dead ain't never been cool. They didn't pay their dues, whatever they did on this
Smoking
earth.
too.
Yeah.
When they
I thought Tuka was some strong weed for the longest.
I'ma tell
I
you
was
something.
smoking Tuka.
that's what, not even knowing.
Yeah, not even knowing.
Thinking it was just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I got some Tuka, man. Woo, 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 woo. I didn't know Tuka was a person. I never really got into that drill.
Yeah.
Into Charleston White, a couple years ago, like, y'all disrespecting this, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so he brought it to my attention. I was like, damn, I was calling Tuka, good weed.
Weed.
Yeah, I didn't know no disrespect. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
I think it's
But-
when it came around though. Like,
Nah, facts though.
that Chicago wave.
That bred a lot of killers too.
Yeah, I never cared for that. Like,
Yeah.
like, cause you gotta understand, like I look at it like it's like even if it says two guys they got beef or whatever, and one of them killed the other, or how they go.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta understand, on the internet, it's people's mamas,
Yeah.
people's aunties, people's brothers and sisters,
People really love it.
kids, like, and like, I'm a firm believer in karma to a certain extent. And, like, you playing with God, man.
No,
Real
facts.
talk.
Like, I never cared for that. Like,
The only one I was into was Chief Keef, and then like everybody after Chief Keef, I was like, oh shit, it's the same shit over and over.
Yeah, like it's just.
But what kills me is I feel like every era have the trends and stuff you like you might follow, you know what I mean, like how big. But like trends and stuff like that. But these new trends be crazy. Like I feel like when Chief Keef dropped, like killing was a trend now.
Yeah.
I feel like Solo is one of my favorite battle rappers.
Yeah.
Nowadays. And he was like, ain't nothing wrong with a little shooting as long as the right people get shot. That's an old school
It's real
aspect, but that's the realest way you could put it because there's gonna be death. There's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I feel like this new generation is like these young niggas don't even care about getting no money.
It's just the shock value of saying you killed somebody.
Yeah, like that's a shot for $1 million to them nowadays. Like it baffles me, bro.
The internet gave the shooter, the dusty shooter, a voice, a platform,
and that's why, exactly, like, and that's why the music turned to that for a while. Like
we always say about the club, like growing up, going to little teen parties and even the club after, once you get a little older, you know what I'm saying, it was fun. You know what I mean, it was everybody dancing, everybody having a good time. It's fun, but you can't do it now because the music is not fun. It's 100 niggas. I got a drop on the pussy, nigga. You ain't dancing to that. You can't even freak niggas
Right
to
back
that.
dancing music, man. Right back niggas getting twerked out and
you feel me?
Niggas in their dancing groups.
Even though I wasn't even a dancer, but once certain dances came out, you couldn't deny it because it was, you going down. I ain't gotta do nothing, but going down. You feel me? Lean with it, rock with it. Gangsters do. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's influence. We was influenced to have fun. That's why we was outside. We was influenced to be mobbed up, whether it's just a fight. You know what I'm saying? There's been so many niggas I seen get whooped. And it's fine. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, it's like...
I whoop a nigga nowadays.
Oh, man. It's the embarrassment. And first of all, it's the embarrassment. Niggas don't like to be embarrassed no more.
And it's in the thing, too, though. With that. It ain't just we was there, so we seen the embarrassment. Now it's...
Nigga, your mama, your girl done got whooped. She played it 10 times.
You on the internet and it'd be like, shootouts and stuff. I'd be like, how did you get your phone out?
Man, I always...
Right.
It might be because of our age, too.
Niggas...
Like, what? How did you
I never capture nothing good. Like, I'd be like, damn, it's crazy.
Niggas start shooting, I'm ducking.
I think I'm pulling the phone out. It's crazy.
So...
It's the thing there.
What Charleston White says, he's like, if I get knocked out and I wake up and if people got the phones out, I'm shooting the people with the phones.
Nah, for real though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you this. We was talking about clubs. Like, what club, switch it up a little bit, that you had like the most fun, the best memories in, like past, present, local? Well, mostly local, but you can get out of town club. But
it used to be a club. Actually, it's a recording studio right there now. 400. It used to be a club. It was called D&D when I was going to it, but it was called 537. My mama then was going to it.
yeah.
I would say that.
Where was this at?
Right there on Preston and Oak.
Where we just came from, where they do the
Recording studio now, it's called 400.
where they do the raw shit. It's across the street.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, got you.
It was in that area.
It used to be a club right there, and then probably it used to be called Billy's back then. I think it ended up turning to Legends. I think it's H2O now. But hands down, for real, Cole's is probably one of the best clubs in Louisville. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep it.
Yeah, that's
what
nice to
people
go.
feel about it, man.
You say Jim Porter. Jim Porter was a...
Yeah, so it was my era. Yeah, I would say Jim Porter would probably be my favorite though.
Uh-huh.
Like
Yeah,
That's the beginning. That's the beginning.
Yeah, like for sure. Like, yeah, Jim Porter was probably my favorite. I had
Name
the
one
best
more.
time.
Phoenix Hill.
Yeah.
I never been to Phoenix.
I mean, on a Wednesday, I remember the first time I went,
be
it
crazy.
was an OG. He was like, man, you like going to Coles? I was like, hell yeah, I like going to Coles. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, man, legend. He was like, Phoenix Hill be popping. I'm like, man, when's Phoenix Hill? I'll be seeing people. He's like, Wednesdays. So one Wednesday, he was like, what's up, man? I got the drinks. What you doing, youngin? I'm like, shit. Let me call my girl.
Yeah.
Straight from work. You feel me? I'm talking about dog. I'm like, dog, I ain't never been in a club like this. You go to another section, you got some country over here. You got a twerk session downstairs. You know.
You know, it was the same owner, Jim Porter in Phoenix Hill.
Yep.
For real?
The white lady.
Yeah.
So if you got banned from Phoenix Hill, you got banned from Jim Porter. You got banned from Jim Porter, you got banned from Phoenix Hill.
I know she got a pretty penny.
Oh my
Miss
Lord.
D bought one of them in the city. You know what I mean? I know she cashed on that.
No, she did.
Oh man, it's a family thing right there.
Oh my Lord.
Yep.
It's over with after that.
Oh my Lord.
But back to the music. What do you feel like you can do to, you know what I mean? Like you said, you don't want to be no star. You just like doing it. But to get your, foot in the door, to even be a businessman, to be a, you know what I'm saying, an A&R, what do you feel like you need to do with your music and with your path to, like step in that light? Because you can help a lot of people out too.
Just apply myself. Like really taking the time to put myself in certain places. And, because I got the ability to, for real. Like really just apply myself and, you know.
Do you see yourself like putting money behind like a young artist? Do you see any young artists with talent that you might like take a backseat to and let them, be the...
There's a whole lot of, like, I ain't gonna lie, Louisville really got a lot of talent when it comes to music.
They do.
Just don't really be a whole lot of loyalty nowadays.
Facts.
Like, so I say that to say, because who's going through it? Maybe Boosie's going through it. Like certain stuff. Okay, so let's just say you put money behind me, right? Cool. Let's just say I blow up, right? So now let's just say now I got the endoscopes and the blah, 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 the blah, blah, blah. Like this, they trying to give me this. Like, so really it's like, I don't need you no more. Like, it's a lot of it going on.
Right.
That's the part I don't respect.
Yeah.
Because, like, no matter what, like, even if I be like, hey, man, look, I'm going to go over here and get this 40 million, but I'm going to give you 8 of it, 9 of it. Like, it's no more of it. Then it's like, oh, I don't need you no more.
Right.
Oh, so...
Megan did that too. Megan.
A lot of artists do that, like, and it's just like, just it's just loyalty. Like it ain't really no whole lot of loyalty. And so, like it's a few artists that I actually think about sometimes.
Where's the gratitude at? Because like you say, if I ain't got nothing and a person put me in a position to sign a $40 million,
you forever in my
$5 million.
Yeah, you forever in my favor.
Right. Nate, do what you want.
Yeah, forever in my favor.
Real talk.
You
But
want to know what it
nowadays, it's like.
I think it's the stardom. It's for what you're doing it for. Some people is like you said, you ain't in it for that. For real. So it's like somebody throw you $40 million and your partner help you get there. Whether you my manager again or not, you gonna always be with me.
Every day I sign.
Yeah. You're gonna be right there.
Cut you in.
You know what I'm saying? Because the simple fact is you helped me get here. But you gotta think about them people that Diddy got. He got them people, like I always say, I don't think he ain't drugging people and hey, look, I can get you at the Grammys, I can do this and that for you. I'll fuck whoever I'm fucking with. I'll do whatever you tell me to do. That's where that comes in. Because if you do anything for some money, you'll do anything for some money. You know what I'm saying? That's where I think
Keep
it comes
it back
in.
door. That's the culture. Back door, slime, all that goofy ass
Because
shit.
I'm the type of person, like you said, if I get on and we get 40 mil, I give you some. And then if this shit don't work out, we can walk away. Shit, we rich. We ain't got to deal with no industry flukes. We ain't got to, because at the end of the day, a lot of people see what you bring to the table. Not just the artist, but the who's bringing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's who's going to influence them. That's who's going to tell them no to the shit we want them to say yes to. Like your boy Drake from the Disney shit. They got his daddy out the picture. You know what I'm saying? His daddy and his mama wasn't together, so it was easy to be like, look, the dad is fucking this up for y'all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got him right out the picture.
Oh,
But
man.
it's just
you know?
like, I ain't gonna say when we blow big, and I don't know, I say revolt, I don't know. BET come to, man, I got a podcast contract from y'all. Whoop, whoop. Man, I'm forever. You know what I mean?
Oh, man,
Here,
forever.
man, here's a nice 30% for you. You know what I'm saying?
It's supposed to be.
Right, you know, because he's a wizard, man. Shout out to B. Haywood, man.
Yeah.
Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on YouTube. We on TikTok, Twitter, Facebook. Big and Lazy. If you Google Big and Lazy, we on everything. We on Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, everywhere. Shout out to Confirmed Media. Follow them. B. Haywood on Facebook. But to switch the subject a little bit, I remember you bought out what's it?
Exclusive. Shout out exclusive, man.
Yeah, so could you walk us through that? Like what was you feeling through that? Like what was
He said, what was I feeling?
Yeah, like, you know, that was major right there, was it?
I always said I wanted to do something just something crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And like I wasn't playing or nothing. It was just I was sitting in there because it was, you know, my friends in there.
Yeah.
I was just sitting in there and I had went live, like just regular live. And like, are you exclusive? And they was like, I'm ready. Well, somebody was like, I'm ready to come through and buy me an outfit. I'm like, all right, come on through.
Mm-hmm.
And then somebody else was like, well, I'm ready to come too. I'm like, come on through.
Yeah.
And that's really how it just turned out. Like it just went crazy. Like
You're right.
it just went crazy. So
But it seems
So
like
did
you
you-
always got a lot of support.
Yeah.
Whatever you do.
So was the store empty when it was over? Was it, you know, wasn't nothing but with the racks or like, what was it?
yeah, it was empty. It was basically empty. Like,
Oh, okay.
That's major.
I spent something crazy in there.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, you ain't gotta worry
Put
about
that out there. You ain't got to if you don't. You
I
don't.
mean, yeah, I spent like $82,000 that night.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
That's tax write-off, man. That's
I just did it for the love.
love.
For the love.
Yeah, that's real nigga shit. Give him a ding or something, B.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, give him a big, you know, ding, got a little tag, yeah.
Yeah, I just did it for the love, like, you know.
not the recognition or nothing, because it
Yeah, no, I wasn't looking for that.
Yeah.
So it's what God told me to do, it's what I did.
Yeah, and when you do shit from the heart and not looking for a kickback, like, if I do this, I'm gonna get this back.
Yeah.
Man, you be blessed for 10 times, man. That shit's gonna come back tenfold.
that's why we blessed with the pod, because like you said in the beginning, like we ain't doing it for money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing it because, like Bruh said, something he's like, what you say? Cube said, if you ain't doing it for 5 years without getting paid, you don't even look for no money.
Yeah.
But the bottom line is, we all like came together. So when people were like, man, you ain't checking your stats and getting paid, we're like, I don't give a fuck. If you ain't talking about an M, we don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? We grinding. Anything that comes in, put it towards the pie, put it towards the rent, put it towards the more lights, more audio, better audio, because that's the key.
Yeah.
There's your consistency and shit like that. But I hate going into shit with people that's, we ready to get paid. I'm like automatic, like, man.
You already you understand that they don't understand the grind.
Yeah, it's definitely a
Like,
grind.
it's a
Whatever
grind.
you do, it be
It don't
consistent.
matter what it is.
Yeah.
Like everything's a grind. Like
Facts.
everything's a grind.
So let me ask you this. We always ask every artist this. If we, you know, I ain't gonna say a life depending on it, but, you know, to save the earth, to give us a #1 hit, a good hit, you got a blank check. You can get any producer or any artist. So give me one producer and one artist to give us a, damn, man, this is gonna be remembered in 50, you know what I mean? Any dead or alive, don't shut the door. Dead or alive, past, present, local, you know, anywhere. Oh, he's thinking, man. He's cooking something up.
You said to save the earth. This is serious.
Yeah, the niggas from Space Jam. What's them? The Martians. The Martians is coming to take our talent, man. So
This is crazy, man.
I will put him on the spot.
Say get you a producer.
Yeah,
And a feature.
I want to say somebody said Michael Jackson and Harry Fraud. I'm like, that'll be different. Like,
So I'm gonna give you a producer and I'm gonna give you an artist.
yep,
It's basically what I'm gonna do.
featuring 86 Snot, man.
So I'm gonna probably go Dr. Dre.
Okay,
I think it's a first.
I think it is too. Dr. Dre.
I'm gonna probably
How's that a first? And we've been doing this for a year.
I'm gonna probably go Dr. Dre. And then, man, I'm gonna go Drake, man. I gotta go
Oh,
Drake.
man.
Yeah,
Dr. Drake.
We heard Drake a couple times. Yeah.
Crazy. Just
Don't
imagine.
go crazy, though.
Just imagine the Drake. Just imagine the Dre doing what he do. And
Yeah.
yeah, that's just what I would.
And you to the moon.
Yeah, you are. That's two machines behind you. That's the Interscope and
The world depends on that's what I got to roll with.
yeah.
I'm gonna just go with a feature. I want young Anita Baker. A hook or something. You know what I mean? Her voice is just crazy. Put on my heart. I love you, baby.
Give me
You know what I'm saying? Something silly.
Alchemist. That'd be the track. I love his, cause he be, I mean, him and cause I've been listening to them Griselda niggas, Conway the Machine.
Oh yeah, I fuck with them.
Oh my God, they be
crazy.
Yeah, man.
I had a young nigga in the shop say, "Man, this is stupid, man. I'm like, bro, who's your favorite rapper? NBA YoungBoy, man, the greatest ever." I'm like, look, I ain't taking away from NBA. I said, but this is just really rap.
Sound like somebody I know. One of my, he gonna see us. He gonna laugh. Lord can't tell him NBA YoungBoy had to go.
Oh man, but I get it though because I used to didn't. When rappers come out and the people like them and you know what I'm saying, like Future, I love Future, but when people be like he's the GOAT, I'm like, man, like he gets away with a lot of just good melodies and shit like that. But I had to understand, like 21 Savage said, you can't tell them that, and people in Atlanta, that Future ain't bigger than Drake and Jay-Z because to them he is. You feel me? You gotta think, with these young niggas, it's like they don't own a Apple Music. They don't pay for Spotify.
Oh, YouTube.
YouTube. Wake up in the morning, roll a wood.
YouTube.
100 days straight. You feel me?
The young boy's talented though.
Yeah, he is.
Talented.
I feel like, but see me, you said the niggas from East Coast. When I was young, it was very much niggas from East Coast. When I hit like a teenager, I feel like all the best rappers to me come out of Louisiana. Wayne, Gates. You know what I mean? It's a lot of them niggas.
Big Gates fan.
You know,
Me too, man.
Me too. I fuck with Gates. To me, that's the last 10 years.
Gates.
Let's go back to By Any Means. I feel like that nigga like.
Yeah.
Starlito, Gates,
That little brother
Boosie.
was nasty.
Oh man, all of them.
That made me start eating pussy. I was about 20, 25.
I'm taking pride in it. Let me say
I ain't gonna lie. I took pride in it when Wayne was, you know what I'm saying?
Wayne was on his shit,
middle school, high school. I'm like, man, shit, you ain't no pussy monster, then you ain't getting no.
I was about taking pride in it out the gate.
Facts. Yeah,
Gates is like, he
Gates have you thinking though, like, I'm like, he got songs talking about running trains on his bitch with his nigga. I'm like, man, that nigga's too. But like I always say, they be like, man, Gates is weird. I'm like, man, all them Louisiana niggas is different, dog. Boosie, Webby, all them niggas is different. Like,
yeah, man.
All them niggas say some shit, be like, what? But then at the same time, you're like, I get it, but like, my nigga, you wild for that.
Yeah.
NBA YoungBoy too. I feel like that's what we got from Louisiana, the pot of Louisiana. Soulja Slim, Juvenile,
All of them.
BG, Gates, Wayne, all of it is NBA YoungBoy. You know what I mean? And it's just what you get from the times. That's what I had to understand too about rap. It's kind of like basketball. Yeah, we love the greats, but these new niggas is. Well, Gilbert Arenas say you can't fuck with a lot of these new niggas because you couldn't guard type A. Now you gonna guard type, you know. So
who would you say is the most famous person that you recorded with? Like who was that got the most, the biggest buzz? Like you made a cut with.
I would have to say ESTG. Like I actually did a song with him. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's legendary.
Shout out to EST, man.
Yeah. I feel like you had something with Boosie, but a lot of us.
I never really did a whole lot of bunch. Yeah, I ain't really never did a whole lot of features too, because that's a tricky game too. Like,
yeah.
So, let's say you're an artist. Let's say you the label. Let's say you come to a concert here. All right. Let's say you want 20,000.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'll give you 20,000. We record a song. Because I've seen this happen to a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
I can't just start marketing and promoting because guess what I got to do?
Clear that label.
So it might be another 20, 30, 40,000. You never know. So there's a lot of people don't understand that and they lose out on 20,000 that they gave you. I mean, that'd be a lot of.
They might not even clear it.
And so I didn't just throw my money away like that.
Right.
So I feel like I ain't never really just ran into like. And I get it, it's business. Sometimes it's always middleman. Mm-hmm. When we get to talking about $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, I ain't really trying to deal with the middleman.
Right.
That's just so it's
Yeah,
Is the reward really worth the risk? I mean, I don't really know. So some people it may be, and they might take a risk, and it might have worked out for them. I know a lot of people that just
Right.
Just throw their money away.
throw their money in a wild hog's ass. What my granny used to say.
Yeah.
Throw your money in a wild hog's ass.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what dude was saying at the shop though about he did a track with Finesse 2 times before he got locked up back in the day, and then like
Rob.
yeah, he's like a label didn't clear it, even though he's telling them like y'all good, promote it, whatever, however y'all want to do it. I'm paid.
Don't work
The
like
label was like, nigga, no.
Yeah, that's when you put it out on you, they don't flag your shit.
Yeah, take that shit right down.
So there'll be a lot of that going on, but that's something I plan on doing like in the future, like coming up. Like I've been I got a few little things working.
Okay.
Got a few little things working, man.
Let me ask you this before I get it right, because I seen you grew up in Clarksdale, Shepherd Square. Did you cry when the project came down? Like, how'd you feel like when they came down? Because I seen let me tell you a little story. I used to work for a liquor company in Reno, Liquor City. So she's sitting on the curb, and I'm, just rolling my shit in, and she's boo-hooing, crying. I'm thinking her granny died. She didn't, maybe got an AIDS died. She's crying. So I'm walking past, so I'm like, what's wrong with you, all right? And she said, nah. I'm like, what's wrong? She said, they turned the projects down. I don't know what I'm going to do. I said, damn. I said, well, they gave me a voucher, but that's all I know. I'm 26, and I've been to projects my whole life. I don't know whoop-de-whoop-whoop. And I had a property at the time, so I took, here's my number. But, nigga, she was boo-hooing like it was over. Like, so, like, how was that like,
It was a lot of sadness for me too.
I was sad too.
Because like she said, you get accustomed to it's family.
Yeah.
It's always somewhere you can sleep.
Yeah.
It's always somewhere you can get something to eat. It's always everything. Like so, like especially if it's all you know, like
Thanks.
make you nervous when they turn it down. And,
Right.
but, honestly, there's some crazy stuff. Like when they did started, because they tore Clarksdale down first.
Yeah.
So mostly, a lot of the Clarksdale residents came over to Shepherd Square.
Yeah.
And they tore Shepherd Square down. And then when they started moving people all around, like the city kind of got bad.
It did.
It really did. When you sit and think about it, like it really got bad. So yeah, so so I'm from Clarksdale, but I was always able to bounce back and forth between the Clarksdale side and Shepherd Square side because my dad's side's from the Shepherd Square side and my mom's side's from the Clarksdale side. So
was it ever a beef with them? Like, was it ever? I'm not from my bro.
It used to be they used to say, stay on your side type of thing.
Yeah.
I was always able to go back and forth, like I said. My mama's side over here, my daddy's side over here. So
Yeah.
I didn't live in Shepherd Square, but I grew up in Shepherd Square. My cousin Lachelle and Quita, they lived up there, and I played for PCC. We used to get dropped off at PCC.
Yeah.
He used to ride the activity bus. Like, that's how my daddy was, because my stepdaddy grew up down there, so he was like, man, y'all going to the hood. Y'all going to get some unity about y'all.
That's what I said. So that's what I said. Like, when they tore the projects, the city, they started moving everybody, the city kind of got a little wild.
Yeah, it did, though, because everybody got to move to each other's hoods.
Yeah.
Got a little wild.
Think they ever gonna tear Park Hill down? I think it's coming sooner or later.
That's the middle of the city, too. People don't understand how
That's prime real estate for real. Louisville been trying to get them for the longest time.
They about to turn them down, though.
Damn, boy, that's going to be crazy, dog.
I'm for sure that they about to turn.
It's coming, ain't it? Yeah. But it was good talking to you, man. That's one of the dopest episodes we didn't have.
I appreciate you taking time out to come and chill with us, man, because we get a lot of people cancel, man. But it's like, I feel like the big names and the real special guests, they show. So it's like, I feel like
It is like
I see
that.
the value, you know what I mean?
And
I respect it.
Yeah.
Two black men, like, wow,
Yeah.
like, like.
And it'd be like I ain't gonna say nobody's more important, but people with less motion or less notoriety, they just get Hollywood. Like, like I don't know, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
It happens. But we got a couple of questions before we get out of here. To ask you, if you can see anybody on here, if you enjoyed yourself, hey man, you'll be a good fit on. Go holler at my homies, Lazy, and Big. Who would it be? But you gotta be able to make that call, set us up, throw the hoop for us.
It could be anybody.
Anybody.
All right. It's a guy that they coach the Park Hill Dirtball.
Oh,
We
okay.
call him Big P. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna tell him come on here too.
Yeah.
He gonna talk his shit too.
Oh, yeah.
And he's a great guy. He's a pillar for his community. Same,
We had Chin One on here a while back. Yeah.
Same type of vibe as me. Same type of vibe as me.
Okay. So we're gonna looking forward to that. And one more, it's the Big and Lazy podcast. You gotta give us something big, something good to eat, and lazy, something, to plop on the couch and watch.
So you get something good to eat,
Yeah.
like a restaurant. I just like a
No restaurant, some restaurant, so we can pull up and
Or turn us on if you cook,
Yeah.
whip up or something.
I can't go. Let me think. What's a good place I can pull up? Good place I can pull up and eat, man.
I finally had Joe's for the first time, like a couple weeks ago. Nice old cold cut. I always see people up there, I was in the area and got me a sandwich.
When I was in Indianapolis, we ate Dave's.
Yeah,
Chicken,
matter of fact,
one.
y'all ain't never ate chicken flavor. Y'all know Aspen?
Yep, Ridge's little sister. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A food
I gotta
truck.
try that.
Yeah.
I got
You
you.
never ate it? Yeah.
And Taco Rico.
And we gotta get Ridge on here too. We
Yeah,
had him
we
on
gotta
here,
get
but
Ridge.
he's a man of many hats. We gotta get him on here.
Yeah. And then you say something lazy to
Something to watch besides this podcast.
Power.
Yeah.
Which one? I was never big on Power, bro. Like
Yeah, me neither until COVID.
to go
Oh,
hit.
facts though.
When I started watching it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you something else to watch because I know you'll fuck with it if you ain't watched it. Breaking Bad.
Somebody else told me that.
Yeah, that's what got me. That's what introduced me into series. Like
I asked.
I hadn't watched no series.
I really don't watch TV.
Yeah,
So I asked somebody, like, give me something good, and they said Breaking Bad.
yeah, because it introduced me to series. You know what I mean? Like
Really?
it was probably like a 2 years since it had even been on. It was done,
Yeah.
and we watched it. Me and my wife watched it every day till that shit was done. I'm talking about. You need to hurry up and get home. I'm ready to watch the food's done. You know what I'm saying? But then after that, the first Power was in like three seasons before you feel me? I was at the flea market.
Yeah, I was way behind. Like I was like from COVID. That's when I
Yeah.
started watching it. Like,
And I never watched Tariq's
But I
because they killed out Ghost.
so you ain't never watched it still?
Nah, they said it was good though. When they killed out Ghost, I didn't watch Tommy's. I watched a little bit of Raising Kanan because I fuck with 50.
Yeah, I ain't never watched Raising Kanan.
Yeah, Raising Kanan, it was good, but it's just like it's kind of like dry. Like you expect for 50 to be so
You
like.
watched Tariq?
Nah, I ain't watched Tariq yet, but I want to. But I'm gonna
start with Tariq.
I hate when motherfuckers give it away, like being on the internet or anything. So I hate that aspect of it.
Well, if you liked it, Tommy and Ghost,
Yeah,
you gonna love Tariq and Brady.
that's what they said. That's what they
Really?
said.
I'm gonna go
That's
check
what they
it.
said. Every time I say it, they be like, "What? Nigga, you crazy?"
You gotta watch that, man.
You ever seen The Wire?
Yeah.
Yeah, The Wire.
Because Wire was my favorite show of all time, but nigga turned me on to Breaking Bad,
Yeah.
and Breaking Bad might be the best.
I'm
That
gonna go
motherfucker's
Breaking Bad
solid.
tonight.
Yeah, Breaking Bad was the shit.
The first season's kind of slow, but that
Yeah.
shit, you got a little bit of everything in there.
You got to get past the first season. Like my mom said, she said, "I'm glad you told me that because it's really introduction into his life and." Really, you just gotta see how frustrated he's getting. You could be the same frustrated, like, damn, this nigga's going through this, and y'all was asking him about this shit or doing this.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm gonna start that tonight.
Yeah.
I am. I'm gonna start that tonight.
sure,
Start that tonight.
That's a bet, man. Appreciate you stopping by, and we gonna end it just like that.
just like that.
It's a bet.
This podcast was produced by B. Haywood for Confirmed Podcast Network.
Send his ass to his maker. I vow to stay down and I catch them bitches later.
I told that hoe I'm bossing up, I'm something different. I just tied in with boss and I brought my glizzy. He told me grab a brick and flock and shut down city. I told that bitch she stay down with me by her ass and titty. I buy a product cause I told that bitch I brand different. Too many hundreds in my stash, yeah I stash different. Oh yeah, I shoot by more.